Welcome to the incredible food race. Today, two families will face off in an epic cooking battle. It's the Hollicks.
We be sizzling, baby.
Versus the Kroegers.
Daddy, focus.
Okay.
Battling it out for food supremacy right here at Kitchen Stadium.
So you getting nervous over there?
Can we get anything?
More time.
But first, they'll compete in a series of race challenges designed to test their culinary prowess, their athletic agility,
Let's go.
and their ability to work together as a family.
Come on.
We're going as fast as we can.
And what are they racing for? Well, the team with the best tasting meal at the final cook-off wins something families dream of. Free groceries for an entire year. So sharpen your knives
Hurry.
and preheat your ovens.
So much pressure.
This is the incredible food race. Our first competitors today are the Kroeger family. There's head honcho mom, Carrie.
Carrie is the boss of our kitchen.
How's the potato salad going?
It's coming great.
Remember the onions.
Carrie's mom, Julie.
My mom lives on a farm.
She teaches us a lot about food and she grows her own vegetables.
And for the potato salad, we're gonna need some parsley.
Carrie's husband, David.
David in the kitchen is our taste tester.
It needs a little salt, but it's gonna come along good.
Thank you.
Their 10-year-old daughter, McKenna.
Mom, my brownie salad's ready.
She makes a mean brownie salad.
And their 8-year-old daughter, Morgan.
Morgan is an awesome helper in the kitchen. Digging for treasure. And gold.
We're gonna win the incredible food race because we work really well together as a family and we know where our food comes from.
The other family doesn't stand a chance.
And their opponents, the Hollick family. Ringleader Aunt Debbie.
Debbie, in my eyes, is like the wise old owl of the group. Like when we have issues or we need advice, we go to Debbie.
More tomatoes coming in. What I really love to eat is anything Italian.
Debbie's younger brother, Ray.
Ray used to be an Elvis impersonator for a very long time.
Thank you very much.
Ray's wife, appropriately named Priscilla.
Another Priscilla.
Seasoning coming through.
The bossiest person on this team is definitely my wife. What kind of seasoning is that?
Kind of makes it good.
And their children, Damien and Hunter.
The thing I love about the family is all the food. There's a lot of different recipes, and my favorite is spaghetti.
My favorite thing to eat, it's just any meat that can absorb all the sauces and spices and just explodes with flavor in your mouth.
Do they have the moves to take it in Kitchen Stadium?
I think we're going to win the incredible food race because we will try anything. We're up for anything. Whatever you throw at us, we're going to give it our best.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Yes! Families, welcome to the incredible food race. We have the Kroegers to my left. We have the Hollicks to my right. Hollicks, are you ready to be foodaholics today? Yeah? You're sizing up the competition.
They're intimidating.
Yeah, right?
Pretty tough, but we're ready for the challenge.
You're ready? Before we get to the cook-off, you're gonna face off in 3 race challenges. Now, if you win these challenges, you get advantages for the cook-off. Sound good?
All right.
Are you ready for your first race challenge?
Here we are.
May I introduce you to Carrot Shtick? Here's how this game works. On the board is a mystery phrase. To reveal the letters, you'll be asked food trivia questions. Whoever answers correctly will run to the carrot garden and pull out a carrot. If the letter is in the phrase, your family gets 5 seconds to guess the answer. The first family that guesses the phrase correctly wins the challenge and, of course, gets the advantage for the final cook-off.
Yes.
All right, now before we get to all the action, let me call in my culinary companion. Here he comes right now. This is Chef Corbin. Chef, all right, how you doing?
You want to know what you're playing for in this first challenge? You're playing for me.
You mean like we take you home?
Almost. This is the Chef Corbin card. It gives you 2 minutes with me, Chef Corbin, in the final cook-off.
Nice.
You can pull me in at any time. You ask me any food question. The only thing is I cannot physically cook. You get it?
2 minutes with a professional chef would be amazing to us.
To have him actually taste our food could make the difference between winning or losing.
All right, families, are you ready to play Carrot Shtick?
Yeah!
Debbie and Julie, head to your buzzers, please.
I love puzzles, so I'm ready to go.
First question. A dried plum is properly known as what? Julie, you're first.
Girl, you fast. Prune.
Yes, prune is correct.
Go get
Nicely
it.
done.
Get a good one.
Hey.
Off to a good start. There are 2 A's.
Okay, Kroegers, you have 5 seconds to guess this phrase.
Okay.
Any ideas?
Yeah, there's not much to go on with just the eggs. Oh, no.
Time's up.
Okay.
We've got Ray, we've got David. Chiffon, marble, and bunt are types of these. Ray, you got in there first.
Cakes.
Cakes is correct, yes.
A B.
There is 1 B on the board.
5 seconds to guess this phrase correctly.
Any idea?
Next up, we have Damien, we have McKenna.
Come on, buddy.
Come on, Damien.
Gnocchi is made with which vegetable? Okay, Damien.
Tomato.
Not tomato. McKenna, can you steal this?
Come on, you can do it.
Come on.
Broccoli.
Oh, that's incorrect. The right answer is potato.
Gnocchi?
We'll make it when we get home, okay?
Next up, we have Hunter. We have Morgan. Finish this sentence. Peanut butter and
Jelly.
jelly is correct. Jelly is correct.
R.
There is 1 R on the board.
We need more letters up there, guys. Debbie and Julie. Hey, Debbie.
I've got to step up my game right now.
Name something you churn. Debbie.
Butter.
Butter is correct. Yes, nice.
I churn butter. I should have got that.
K.
There is 1 K on the board.
Next question. We got Ray and David. All right. Name something you shuck.
Corn.
Corn is correct.
It's an E.
There are 1, 2, 3, 4 E's.
All right, Hollick. 2 minutes with Chef Corbin. A lot at stake here, guys.
Any idea?
Two families are going head-to-head to win free groceries for a year.
See ya.
But first, who's gonna guess the mystery phrase, giving them access to Chef Corbin for 2 minutes during the final cook-off? All right, Hollick, you have 5 seconds to guess this phrase. Corbin card on the line.
Any idea?
That's the way the cookie crumbles.
You got it!
They got it!
Awesome.
You are one smart cookie, Debbie. Yes! And that's the way the cookie crumbles.
Congratulations, Hollicks. There you go. 2 minutes with yours truly in the final cook-off. You can ask me any question, whatever you want.
Okay, that's gonna.
I know.
All those years of doing puzzles has paid off.
They need that Corbin card worse than we do. We'll let them have it.
All right, families, it's on to the next challenge. Let's do this. As the families head to the next challenge, the Hollicks celebrate their big win
I don't know how you got that.
I don't know, it's just a fluke.
That fluke was amazing.
and strategize how to best use the Corbin card during the cook-off.
If anybody would be an amazing taste tester, I think that would be him.
Yes.
While the Kroegers look at the upside of starting out as the underdogs.
We might have lost our chance to spend time with Chef Corbin, but now we get a chance to surprise him with how good our food is.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Onward. Next challenge. Let's go.
Onward.
Welcome to your second race challenge. Hollick, you guys look good in that first race challenge.
We're on our game. We're on our game today.
Kroegers, you need this one.
We had to let them have just one.
Let us have one. Oh!
For this challenge, each family will nominate one person who will be making maki sushi rolls.
Whoa.
Now, to demonstrate, I'd like to introduce you to professional sushi chef, Chef Tomo, right here. Chef, welcome. First, you'll race to this table to grab your ingredients and head back to your stations. Then, take the nori paper and spread your rice over it. Add your vegetables, then carefully roll the sushi and use the bamboo mat to secure it. Then, slice your roll and plate your sushi. The person with the best maki roll wins the challenge.
And teams, to help you out, you will get your very own set of instructions.
Oh, good.
Yeah. However, it's all in Japanese.
Oh, thanks a lot.
Would you like to know what you're competing for?
The winning team gets to give the other team a 5-minute timeout in the final cook-off.
Okay.
Which means only one family member can cook for that entire 5-minute period. Just one. Just one.
If we have to take a 5-minute time out in the middle of all this, I don't know what we're gonna do.
All right, Holick, so who's gonna be your sushi Holick?
It's gonna be Annie Debbie. Annie Debbie's gonna do it. I've never made sushi before. I've barely even eaten sushi before.
Kroeger family, so who have you selected?
That would be me.
Why did you get nominated?
I didn't say no loud enough.
Half of this family doesn't eat fish, so no, we don't make sushi at all.
Think you can do this?
Yeah.
Let's do this.
Oh, wait. No one's asked what the name of this challenge is.
Well, what's the name?
Yeah, it's called Sumo Sushi. Check it out.
Oh, my
That's great.
So the family members will have to wear a sumo outfit while making their sushi.
Really?
Yeah.
This is gonna haunt me forever.
Yeah, you're gonna be a sumo so.
Yeah.
Oh, this is gonna be fun to watch.
They're coming. Carrie, Debbie, you're looking good.
Debbie, you got this. Looking good.
Debbie, Carrie, are you ready?
We're ready.
1, 2, 3.
Go!
Come on,
Get over there.
Come on, Carrie.
I know you got this. Let's go.
She looks like a big cream-colored marshmallow.
Don't forget about your instructions.
Come on, you can do it, Carrie.
Go on, Debbie! You got it!
Uh-oh.
It's really hard to move in that suit. You can hardly move your arms.
Come on, you can do it. Get the rice in there.
Carrie, the water's for moistening your hands, not for dunking your rice.
I'm looking at these Japanese instructions. I am trying to follow them. They're almost impossible.
Debbie, you can do it.
Debbie finally getting going now.
Debbie, come on.
4 minutes
4
left,
minutes
guys.
Come on, you can do it.
Guys, follow those instructions. Couldn't be any simpler.
Remember what you're playing for.
You can do it. Come on. We need this bonus.
Awesome. You're doing wonderful, Debbie. Come on, Auntie Debbie. Come on, you can do it. Awesome. You're doing wonderful, Debbie. You're doing great. You're doing great, Debbie.
Watch your, oh no, oh! You're caught, Debbie! Oh!
It's a complete disaster.
Debbie's back to the drawing board.
Or is that the cutting board, Chef Corbin? Carrie is out ahead. You gotta pick it up, Debbie.
Don't drop that avocado. In that sumo suit, I don't think anybody could do any better.
Oh, I think we're in trouble.
It's okay. Okay. So the next thing, avocado.
3 more minutes, guys.
Avocado, go.
Debbie, you can do this.
Lots of time, Debbie. Sumo avocado.
Does she really need that plastic wrap in there? Follow the instructions, Carrie.
Just breathe, Debbie. You're doing good.
You got this, Carrie. Come on.
Shh. I gotta do this and take that off. There we go. Debbie, you're doing good.
You're doing fine.
At what point should they be at right now with their sushi?
Should be rolling.
Yeah, rolling. At least rolling.
Come on,
I
Deb.
think we picked the right person. If any of us did it, it would be going everywhere.
You're doing really good, Deb.
Looks
Come
like
on.
Carrie's ready to roll.
Baby, they hear it. Let's
Oh
go. Let's
no, that can't be good.
It's not sushi anymore.
What you doing next?
Roll like your lives depend on it.
Start it at the other end, honey. Roll tight. Roll tight. Keep her tight.
It's gotta look beautiful.
Come on, Debbie. We got your back, baby. You're a Holick. You can do this. Let's go. Let's go. Come on.
Go, Deb.
Come on, Debbie. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Too sexy, huh?
You can go, Mommy.
Time's running out, guys.
Come on, girls. 1 minute left.
1 minute, Deb.
Go, Debbie!
Come on, Debbie. Come on, Deb. You got this.
Whose sushi will look the best?
Come on, Debbie. Come on, Deb. You got this. You got this. So let's call the instructions.
You need your plate. Go get your plate.
Don't forget your wasabi.
Wasabi.
Less than 30 seconds to go.
Go on, Debbie! You got it!
Let's go, Deb.
Don't drop it.
5, 4, 3,
Deb,
2.
come on, Deb.
These two families are in a heated battle to put together a maki sushi roll while wearing sumo wrestling suits.
Go on, Debbie!
The winner will get the right to bench the other team for 5 minutes during the cook-off.
Good job.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop! No more sushi rolling. That's
That was incredibly hard to do.
My sushi's done. It looks nothing like Chef Tomo's. I don't know what I've done here.
Chef Tomo, what do you think? Get in there close. Get close.
Almost sushi. That's pretty good.
Honestly, I can't tell the difference.
You need my eye doctor.
Okay, I choose one.
Please.
Definitely.
Kroeger family, you've won the right to give the Hollicks a 5-minute timeout halfway through the cook-off.
I'm not cussing.
Way to go, Carrie. I am so happy. This is a huge win for us.
I don't know what we're gonna do with this timeout. It's,
Okay, family, so we have one more challenge where you could win one last advantage before the final cook-off, where you're gonna be competing for an entire year's worth of free groceries. As the families head to their final race challenge, the Kroegers acknowledge their beginner's luck.
I have never made sushi before.
You still haven't made sushi. You still won.
And the Hollicks come to terms with being benched for 5 minutes during the cook-off.
All we are losing is 5 minutes of cooking time, and I'm sure we can do that.
we still get somebody cooking, so
That's right.
just you guys wait. Next birthday, I'm ordering you all sumo soups.
I want a pink one.
Families, welcome to your final race challenge, right? This is it. Kroegers, you've won an advantage. Hollicks, you've won an advantage. Who's gonna take this one? You're gonna take it.
We're gonna take it. Yes.
Are you families ready for some Pan-demonium? Well, that is the name of the final race challenge, Pan-demonium. This is a puzzle where the pots and pans are your pieces. 2 members from each family will race to this table where you'll each grab one item at a time. Then you'll race back to the puzzle where the other members of your team will have to arrange the pieces to match the cutout exactly. The first family to solve the puzzle correctly wins the race challenge and the advantage. And what's the advantage?
If you win this challenge, you will get a set of professional pots to use in the cook-off. But if you lose, you will only be allowed to use pans, no pots.
We have to have pots to cook.
It would be very inconvenient if we lost this one.
But we're gonna make it a teeny bit harder. The 2 family members who are grabbing the cookware are gonna have to wear
My goodness.
a conjoined apron.
It's always something with these people.
Hollicks, who have Ray and Damien to do the race. Over here with the Kroegers, David and McKenna. 3, 2, 1, go!
Faster, guys, faster,
Ray and Damien looking strong out there. Kroegers stumbling, trying to keep it up.
Come on, Kroegers, we gotta go a little faster. Let's go, come on.
Faster.
Okay, Morgan.
It might not have been the best idea to put the 2 of us together because of the height difference.
4, 5.
Ray's starting to get wound up a bit right now. Kroegers using the lift and drag technique.
Thank you.
Works every time, Rick.
Morgan's working double time for the Kroegers, trying to get that puzzle done.
The puzzle isn't all that hard, but we need the pieces.
Look at that pipe.
I think something fell.
Damien's struggling to keep up with his dad's pace.
Go, you fall. Don't you fall.
That's too big. Try it here. The girls are doing all the thinking, and the men are doing the legwork.
2.
David and McKenna trying another strategy now.
Now they're walking. Look at that.
This is a lot easier.
I got it.
Priscilla barks orders out on the Hollick side.
Be quiet, we're going as fast as we can. She always yells at me, every time.
Cookie sheets.
I'm gonna break my shoes, man. 1, 2.
Both teams starting to run out of steam in the heat.
Come on, you guys, you can do this. Do you want to win this?
Take that.
2.
Plastic cutting board. Come on, guys. Come on. We need something round.
Come on, guys, let's go.
Good job, guys.
5.
No. Check.
Okay, they want to check.
Check.
Okay, Chef Corbin, check it out. Do you think it's a match? Do you think they solved the puzzle?
Congratulations! Congratulations, Holick. You get the pots in the final cook-off. That is awesome. Kroegers, unfortunately, you just get pans. Good luck with that.
We'll figure it out.
Winning the pots, I got all faith we can take this.
I'm a little nervous going into our final cook-off challenge, but I think if we pull together, we can do this.
That is it for the challenges. We are off to Kitchen Stadium, where either the Hollicks or the Kroegers will be walking away with an entire year's worth of free groceries. Get in your vehicles. Let's do this. Coming up, we head to Kitchen Stadium, where the Hollicks and the Kroegers will battle it out in a dramatic 60-minute cook-off. And the family that cooks the best meal will take home an entire year's worth of free groceries. The final cook-off is about to begin here at Kitchen Stadium. One of these two families is about to win free groceries for an entire year.
We'll do fine. We make a really good team, so we'll be fine.
Communicate, strategize.
Intimidate.
The Hollicks come to Kitchen Stadium with the Corbin card.
2 minutes with yours truly. You can ask me any question, whatever you want.
And large pots to use during the cook-off.
Kroegers, you do not have pots to use. And you just get pans.
Let's strategize here. We're going off to Kitchen Stadium. We have no pots.
But the Kroegers aren't arriving empty-handed.
You have won the advantage of benching the Hollicks for 5 minutes at the halfway point.
For the Hollicks
I'm so nervous.
and the Kroegers,
Let's go. Kitchen Stadium, here
Let's
we
go.
are.
the cook-off starts now. Hollicks, Kroegers, get on out here.
Families, you want to know what you're cooking today? Take a look at the big screen behind you.
Today's cooking challenge. Chinese food. You have 60 minutes to cook one main dish and 2 side dishes. Good luck, and may the best tasting food win.
Chinese food. All right, families, you have 30 seconds to strategize.
Rick, I don't know about you, but one of my favorite types of food is Chinese food.
Just had it last night. I love it.
Me and Dad, we should make something neat.
What are your go-to dishes?
Me, it's all about the noodles and the heat. The
Okay.
hotter, the better.
Time is up, families.
All right.
Kroegers, what's your game plan today?
David's gonna make a black bean sauce with asparagus and steak. Nanny and McKenna are going to make a lo mein dish, and I'm gonna tackle the spring rolls.
And Hollicks, what about you?
We are making General Tso chicken nestled on a bed of sesame peanut fried rice with stir-fried veggies.
Delicious. It's not going to be pro chefs like me judging your food, but regular folks just like yourself, voting on which meal will taste the best.
Do we want to cook some Chinese food? Yeah! In 3, 2, 1, go! What should they be grabbing at this point?
Mushrooms, ginger, broccoli, chilies, all those natural ingredients and flavors that you typically see in Chinese food.
Beef, asparagus, and
Peanut butter's there.
green
Peanut butter's
onion
there.
butter.
Cheers. Here we go.
Oh, it's so heavy. We good? Oh.
We've got some shiitake mushrooms, we've got carrots, scallions.
What don't we have here?
We don't have any pots.
Kroger's lost the Pan-demonium challenge, which means they don't have any pots to cook with.
I'm gonna have some pork going into my spring rolls.
Carrie's already getting started on those spring rolls.
Carrie is browning off some ground pork in a pan, which is great in a spring roll, but that is more of a classic Vietnamese type roll.
It's Asian fusion, Chef Corbin.
It's more Asian confusion.
I've got a little bit of soy sauce already in here, so I'm gonna put in a teaspoon of sesame oil. This is going to be the sauce that is gonna go onto the ground pork.
And over on the Holick side, Ray already getting his chicken into the pan.
I am doing exactly what my wife and sister told me to do, which is searing the chicken.
They're taking the chicken and going right into the cold pan.
2 mistakes, cold pan and overcrowding the pan. Now Ray's thinking he's saving time by putting it all in one
Everything
pan.
in there.
But in retrospect, he's actually losing time because it's gonna take longer to cook and longer to heat up.
I'm peeling these carrots and we're gonna add them to the stir-fried vegetables, give it that crunchy texture.
And Damien is peeling it like it's some foreign object. Like he's never used a vegetable peeler in his life.
Looks like David is working on some kind of marinade for his steak and asparagus stir fry.
So it's just a little marinade with some soy sauce.
Smells really good.
And some rice wine vinegar and some ginger.
You want, Rick? That marinade is looking pretty good.
We'd probably marinate it for, I'm thinking, only about 15 minutes.
In the fridge.
In the fridge. That's what the boss says.
Go ahead.
Now, Chef Corbin, it looks like Aunt Debbie here is zesting an orange.
Yeah, you know, the zest of a fresh orange or lemon or lime adds a punch of flavor to the recipe. My only concern is she's using a cheese grater and she's using the coarse grate.
She should be using
a zester, you know, the fine grate. She's got all the white pith from the orange that's going in, and that's going to give a bitter flavor.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Gorgeous,
Beautiful. This is ready to go on the stove. This is the base for the sauce for the General Tso chicken. Are you warm enough?
I'm hot. I'm a hunka burning love.
Got it, baby.
Kroeger family are in fine form right now. They are working together. They each have a task.
Hey, Kroegers, are you getting nervous over there?
No. But I can feel the nervousness coming this way.
No, I think it's good.
There are 45 minutes left in the cooking challenge.
Oh, gosh.
Come on, families, 45 minutes to go.
About 45 minutes?
Oh, we're doing good. What am I supposed to do next?
Lots of work to do. The Hollicks have their chicken cooking in a pan and are working on the General Tso sauce. And the Kroegers, well, they're sauteing their ground pork for their spring rolls, and they're just getting started on the steak for the main dish. It's got beautiful sirloin steak right here.
That is tasty.
But he's cutting that steak in too big of pieces. And what's going to happen, it's going to get tough and chewy, and people are going to be fighting with that stir fry.
I'm cutting the onions for the fried rice.
Hunter's got the tears rolling down.
It's actually harder than it looks to chop onions.
Hunter cries anytime she cooks.
Simple tip. When you're cutting onions, everybody, put that onion in the refrigerator first, and you won't get the tears.
These carrots are gonna look so gorgeous. I'm just cutting 4 grooves into the carrots, so when I chop them up, they represent what I hope will be flowers.
Damien, he's adding like an art, like some sort of art to the carrots.
He just needs to cut the carrot.
I'm like Picasso in the kitchen.
Just cut the carrot on a bias in half. That's it.
General Tso would love this dish if he were alive.
And so would his whole army, too.
Typically, General Tso chicken is cut into tiny little pieces and fried in hot oil. Fast and, like, quick. You know what I'm saying? Not big old chicken thighs thrown in a pan.
This is like our condiment container, actually, that we're going to put our sweet and sour sauce in. Goes with the spring rolls.
Hey, presentation is everything.
Yes, right.
Next to taste. Kroegers, how's it going with no pots?
Great. I have frying pans.
You gotta walk? Then
The
you're
walk is our
fine.
saving grace.
And Hollicks, how about you? You've got your pots.
We got
Yes,
everything.
because we won the challenge, that's why.
What's ironic, Rick, is they have more than one pot, and they have all the chicken in one pot.
It's ironic.
Maybe split your chicken into 2 pots.
Because we don't have pots, we're gonna have to use this pan, which has the deepest sides for the lo mein.
McKenna getting creative with the wok.
This is pretty much the same as a pot, right?
Mr. Dad Kroeger over there is making the black bean sauce, and instead of some spices and some chilies, he used sugar.
We put in some sugar and some soy sauce, so it's kind of like that it's been fermented beans.
A black bean stir fry has the fermented black beans. It's got garlic and chilies, and it's got that fermentation that gives the pungency to the black bean stir fry.
That looks pretty good.
Good?
Actually, that tastes really good.
Yeah. I'm good.
You gonna taste off my same spoon?
Yeah, that's good.
Now, she's saying it tastes good, but her expression is telling a different story.
She hates that sauce, and what she's saying to her dad is, let's get rid of it and start over.
Yeah.
Now, look over there on the Holick side. Damien is still slaving over those carrots, Chef Corbin.
My carrot flowers, they're coming along good.
It could be that these carrots are looking so beautiful that they are actually going to win the competition. It could come down to the cut carrot by Damien. Probably not.
Okay, stand back. Sauce coming in.
All right.
Oh, wow, look at that.
That looks great.
Awesome. You know what? I'm going to save a little just in case. We want to put that over top at the end. What do you think, Ray?
Good.
All right.
General Tso is headed for the oven.
In the oven.
Now, Priscilla is making one of my favorite Chinese dishes. We're talking fried rice.
I am starting to fry our rice. I'm hoping it's gonna turn out okay.
What's interesting about this one is she's using brown rice, which is the healthier technique versus just the white rice, which I'm anxious to taste.
Brown rice just tends to bring out more of a peanutty flavor without the peanuts.
Approaching the midway point of the cook-off, the Hollicks lost the sushi challenge, which means all but one of them are about to be benched. Who should they keep on at the kitchen cooking?
From what I've seen so far, without a doubt, it has to be Auntie Debbie.
We got it red pepper up here, guys.
I'll get you one.
Because she's clearly the one in charge over there.
Keep going till I tell you to stop.
Got 15 seconds until we're at the halfway point of this final cook-off, which means the Hollicks are going to be benched.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
I don't know.
3, 2,
and 1. You are benched.
Don't bench us. We good?
These two families are racing to finish one Chinese main dish and 2 side dishes in 1 hour.
We got it going.
It's coming.
The winner will take home free groceries for an entire year.
That tastes really good.
The Kroegers are making steak and asparagus in a black bean sauce, lo mein noodles, and pork and vegetable spring rolls.
Stand back, sauce coming in.
And the Hollicks are making General Tso chicken, a veggie stir fry, and sesame peanut fried rice.
Hey, Kroegers, are you getting nervous over there?
But because the Hollicks lost a race challenge before the cook-off, they'll have to take a 5-minute timeout where all but one of the family members will be benched.
Debbie has to stay in the kitchen. She is the best choice.
Don't bench us.
Who's benched?
5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hollicks, you are benched.
Leave me.
Okay.
Go.
Priscilla.
They just put Debbie, their strongest cook, on the sideline.
I think it would have probably been a smarter strategical move if I left Debbie here. However, I needed to finish the rice up.
They're benched.
If Priscilla cracks under the pressure, this could be game over for the Hollicks.
So much pressure.
Hey, we're going over here. I want to go check out the Kroegers.
Oh my goodness.
Priscilla has been abandoned. Let me repeat, Priscilla has been abandoned.
Now you can watch some real professional talk.
Is this all you got done so far? Okay.
You will taste magic very
Looking
soon.
pretty good.
Oh my heavens. Oh my heavens.
Now, does Priscilla look okay by herself?
Priscilla really looks nervous. Let's hope she doesn't turn around now because her entire family is cooling off in the refrigerator while she's slaving away over there.
That's great. Hey, tell me what to do. Come on, help me out.
Watch
What
your
do we
rice,
need?
because then the veggies are coming
I
as soon
got
as
the
we
rice
get back.
done. What do you want me to do for the veggies?
Carrots next.
Carrots
Debbie should have
next?
been there guiding her the whole time.
Cook those for a couple minutes, and then you're gonna add the mushrooms. No
Priscilla's
carrots,
looking very
carrots,
anxious over
carrots.
there, while the Kroegers, well, they're looking really confident.
Okay, get the onions and stuff.
Wow, that bowl of spring roll filling looks absolutely delicious. We've got pork, we've got cabbage, we've got carrots, we even have green onions.
I kind of mound it just a little bit. Take a little bit of the water. You want to wet the edges.
While the Hollicks are benched, Chef Corbin, the Kroegers are working away on those spring rolls.
They had to stop for 5 minutes. Now they've got to really focus again, and I think that is a huge benefit for us.
Just let them cook until we start again.
Let's make extra, and then
Just in case.
just in case some of them fail.
That is a lot of filling on that spring roll over there. My concern is that it's now a Chinese burrito.
Carrie's got both girls helping roll those massive spring rolls. What's the trick to rolling a good spring roll?
You got to keep it full without overfilling and tight. Important tip. If you put too much filling in, it will explode. If you don't put enough in, you get a greasy spring roll. It is an art.
And look at that thing of beauty.
Time is almost up on the Hollicks' 5-minute timeout. Now, Chef Corbin, will this benching cost them?
Guess we'll just have to find out at the end of the competition.
5, 4,
Oh, they're gonna
3, 2, 1.
get back to that kitchen.
Is that ready for a taste test?
Does that look beautiful, Chef Corbin?
That's not bad.
Typically in a stir fry, you don't see the mushrooms cut that small. And again, they're overcrowding the pan.
This is stressful.
And over on the Kroger side, David's still working on that steak for his steak and asparagus stir fry.
Smells good.
Beef is overcooked.
Kroegers, why didn't you slice it thin and cook it last?
Okay.
Is that ketchup?
That is ketchup, and I believe it's going in there sweet and sour dipping sauce for the spring rolls.
4, 5.
That's a lot of ketchup.
Maybe they serve a side of French fries with their spring rolls.
What's the status on that wok? I'm gonna need that pretty soon.
And David waiting for a turn with the wok. Remember, they have no pots to work with.
Well, we'll start it to boil because we got to cook the noodles down too as well.
If the veggies are ready,
The
put it
Hollicks
in.
hard at work on that vegetable stir fry.
Here comes some red peppers for some color. Don't those look nice?
Kroegers, you look behind. What happened?
We are exactly where we wanted to be.
That's what you say now.
How am I gonna get all this in that?
No idea.
Not winning the advantage of using the pots has really hurt David Kroeger the most. He's just standing, waiting.
How is your sauce? Where are you?
I'm ready. I just need the wok and the stove.
He is the walking dead.
We've only got the one wok, and I got to stir fry, and she's using it as a pot. Where's the time stop button? Did we win one of those?
Just over 15 minutes left, and Carrie is starting to fry up those spring rolls.
Interesting enough that if this was the Hollocks, they'd throw all the spring rolls in those pans. But the Kroegers, they do a different technique.
One at a time.
One at a time.
How do you work this?
There are 15 minutes left in the cooking challenge.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, what else do we need?
15 minutes left. The Hollocks, it looks like they're already cleaning up. They haven't used the Chef Corbin card yet.
Cleanup duty before Chef Corbin?
Maybe they don't need your help, Chef Corbin.
They need my help.
Over on the Kroeger side, David is finally getting his time with the wok.
Yep, he's adding all the elements for his black bean dish. We've got the asparagus, the peppers, but let's hope there's enough time to get it all done.
Chef Corbin, we need you.
Oh, trust me, you need me.
Okay, let's make this quick. Let's make
this quick. You only have 2 minutes.
Now I got Chef Corbin. Hopefully he's not much use.
Taste testing is what we want you for, and give us a...
Fried rice, right? Oh, no, it's bland, it's bland. You know what I would do? I would take it out of that pan, get it on the heat, crank it up high, put a little bit of oil in there, and let's fry the rice.
Okay.
I want soy sauce, I want ginger, I want chilies.
All right.
Look at these carrots, Damien. You could open a factory, my friend. That's actually pretty good.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Great sauce. So what should we add?
Show me your towel.
These are going to be spicy, baby.
It's good. I would have liked a little bit more searing on it, but you know what? The flavor's good. Skim off some of that fat. It's really, really greasy. You got to get rid of that fat.
Okay.
The fat's just going to soak in everything else, and all you're going to taste is grease.
Hollocks, you have Chef Corbin for 5 more seconds.
I think you could go a little bit more heat. I'm just saying, a little more heat.
2, 1, Chef Corbin, out of there.
Can we use the other sauce?
Your time is up.
Oh, okay.
Hollocks, you're on your own again.
So what are we doing to get rid of the fat?
Hold on, I don't know yet.
All right, let's see what the Hollocks do with Chef Corbin's advice.
I added a little bit more soy. I'm gonna add a little bit more fish sauce. You hear that sizzle? We be sizzling, baby.
Now, over on the Kroeger side, they're doing their own taste testing. The girls are loving the spring rolls.
They're amazing.
They're all eating the spring rolls.
They've forgotten what they're doing here? Kroger's, less eating and more cooking.
Guys, 10 minutes. 10 minutes.
There are 10 minutes left in the cooking
We
challenge.
only have 10 minutes, guys.
The 10-minute warning right now, Chef Corbin, where are the Kroegers at?
I'm really worried about Dad Kroeger's beef stir fry.
I'm worried about getting the asparagus cooked. I don't want it to be crisp.
Now they're adding the steak to the wok to cook it all together. Let's just hope he has enough time to get this dish done.
We need to get that beef back to temperature.
It's very watered down here.
I would do a last-minute menu change and say we have black bean, asparagus, and beef soup.
How you doing, Dave? Let's go.
I'd like it to reduce more, but I don't know if I have time.
I'm adding a little more heat. We've got some chili paste. That should heat her up. This is for the chicken sauce. We saved some that's not greasy, so we're hoping that's good.
Searing the chicken more to give it a little bit of a sear.
I asked them to sear that General Tso chicken and give it some color and texture. But look what they're doing. They are overcrowding yet again. This is General Tso insanity.
5 minutes.
5 minutes left, you guys. 5 minutes.
There are 5 minutes left in the cooking challenge.
This is cornstarch and water. I just want to thicken it up a little because we're going to put some on top of the chicken.
Debbie can't get the consistency right on the General Tso sauce.
Rick, look at this sauce. It's too thick.
Right.
It's a little too thick. Now I'm going to put a little more water in. You can always water it down a little.
My gosh, but they're adding water. When you add water to a sauce, it just makes it all watery and flavorless.
So what should they have added?
I would have used a light soy sauce, maybe a vegetable stock.
Try an asparagus.
Okay.
Just to see if they're tender enough.
Oh, looks good. Looks good, Dave. Looks good.
It's really good.
Tender crisp.
Is
Got
it?
'em crisp.
Like 2 minutes.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah.
Now, will they have enough time, Chef Corbin?
We need some peanuts. Go find some peanuts.
Peanuts! Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up! Here they are!
The Hollocks are racing around trying to put the finishing touches on their fried rice.
Oh, it's gonna be close.
Come on, we can't do that.
So this one is gonna go right here, and we're gonna cut it like this. People can see the juicy inside. Yeah.
Okay.
This
looking
one?
Good.
We're all ready. We just need yours.
Okay, I'm almost ready.
Families into the last 60 seconds.
1 minute left.
There is 1 minute left in the cooking challenge.
Vegetables on there.
Veggies, veggies.
Do you need anything?
More time.
Daddy, focus.
Okay.
Move it, David. Come on.
Doesn't it look good, you guys?
It looks amazing.
Let's say we're done. Hot pan, hot pan. We just put this
Just
on
put
the
the
plate,
chicken
right?
on.
Come on, families, get all that food on your plates.
Come on, Dave. You can do it.
A year's worth of groceries is on the line.
Okay, I need to sauce it. Oh my goodness gracious.
Okay, give me that.
I don't like that.
Hurry.
All right, this is it, families.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That is it. Put
Walks
down
down.
your utensils, walks down. What a battle it was. And now it's up to regular people who'll be trying these dishes, and they will decide which one of these families will be walking away with an entire year's worth of free groceries. We're gonna find out who that is coming up after this break. Two families, the Kroegers and the Hollicks, have just finished a sizzling Chinese food cook-off. Now, one of these families is about to win a year's worth of free groceries. Today's winner will be selected by regular people like our two families who will decide which team prepared the best tasting meal. The Hollicks made General Tso chicken in a sesame, orange, and garlic sauce, vegetable stir-fry with mushrooms, broccoli, and carrots, and sesame peanut fried rice with green peas and red peppers.
I do believe we are going to win this.
My favorite is the chicken. It's really tender.
I'm very happy with the way everything turned out.
The rice is a little sticky.
Win, lose, or draw, it's been a great day.
Yeah.
And the Kroegers made beef and asparagus stir-fry with black bean sauce, lo mein noodles with mushrooms and mixed vegetables, and pork and veggie spring rolls with sweet and sour sauce.
When we first lost the pots, I think we kind of lost our minds.
It was really stressful there for a while.
Very tasty.
I really like making the spring rolls. The spring roll's really good. I like it a lot. I wanted more vegetables inside it.
I think everything just turned out really amazing.
Yeah.
The cooking challenge is over. All right, families, well, are we ready to find out who's gonna win free groceries for an entire year? I'm sweating. It's in this envelope right here,
The answer is right here.
If it says Kroger's, we're eating at your house for the next year.
All right, deal.
I'm putting it out there.
All right. Chef Corbin.
The winner of the incredible food race is...
You ready? Give it to us.
Just say it already!
The Kroeger!
Well done. Kroegers, you've won free groceries for an entire year. Well done, families. That is it for the incredible food race. We'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.